Nigerian Air project. The issue was shrouded in secrecy to the extent that it was fraudulently displayed as a new national carrier, contrary to the extant court order and international rules that strictly guided airline operations. This indeed was an embarrassment to the committee.
Why will you, for whatever reason, having an interim MD, be in a hurry to unveil a national carrier on the last day of your administration? Why?
But the interim managing director, Nigerian Air, says the airline was unveiled at the time it was to prove to Nigerians that the project is not a fluke.
The aircraft that came in and left was a legitimate charter flight. You see, ever since 2018, all you'd ever seen about Nigerian Air aircraft were pictures, drawings, not the real aircraft. And we felt it was time to show what the real aircraft would look like.
Was it reasonably necessary? You know, you have to take this to take taxpayers' money and charter an aircraft all the way from Ethiopia to come here and for unveiling, if the purpose is just to show Nigerians how the aircraft is going to. We have had the pictures on social media when it was unveiled in Fambro.
He also clarifies what he says are misconceptions of the status of a national carrier.
We haven't got a license yet to operate. If you had asked me the question, I could, not you, I mean if the social media had asked me the question, I would have said, we haven't got to that stage yet. We are not at the point of operating the airline yet, at all.
The representatives from the Aviation Ministry and Nigerian Air then proceed to the House of Representatives to meet with the lower chambers Aviation Committee. The committee chairman says members do not support the launch of the airline because of a lack of supporting and necessary documents.
We are not part of the launch and we do not support the launch, especially at a time issues are yet to be cleared. The committee hereby resolved to 1. Direct the Federal Ministry of Aviation and its partners in the Nigerian Air project to immediately suspend any operations regarding to Nigerian Air and every other actions with respect to Nigerian Air.
The committee further advises that the Federal Ministry of Aviation, with its agency, the NCAA, should designate some Nigerian indigenous airlines as carriers to take advantage of bilateral air services agreements entered into by Nigeria, pending when a viable national carrier comes on board. Linda Akibi, Channels Television News.